So next tool is patch tool. Patch tool, actually this whole 5 tools are used for patching or for removing or covering the unwanted area. First one is spot healing brush tool. Spot healing brush tool is like this. Like if I want to remove this button, I will select this. uh, Actually I'm using my tab, so mouse seems bigger in this. Like if I want to remove this button, I will put this layer on it, and it will remove it by selecting the area from its surroundings, like this. Here you can see that I have removed a button, like this. If I want to remove this kadhai, like I will remove its size like this, and you will see it will remove by selecting area from its surroundings. Okay, it has selected the area from its surrounding, and here you can see its function. Next comes like healing brush tool. Function of healing brush tool is like same as, okay, in this you have to press alt button along with this. Like you will press alt button, it will give you such a target point. Like let me show you its function. So by clicking alt, you have selected your define area, that the area which you want to remove and add your desired part. You have to click that area with an alt button and then press it. Like I have clicked alt, I have pressed alt by clicking on like if on this area, and like I have pressed alt and then click button. Then if you want to, like this, now you can see the area which you have selected through alt function, alt button, is directly being copied here. I had selected as you have seen that I have selected this area, okay, this area. So wherever I will apply this part, it will start copying that area. So this area is mostly used for cloning. So the next function is patch tool. Patch tool is like has the same functionality used for applying patch that is specified from its name. Like if I want to remove this button, I will select it and I will drag it to the area where I want. Here you can see button is disappeared. Now this one, yeah, patch tool is mostly used. Another use of patch tool is that like it removes some acne or some pimples type things from your face easily. Like I have selected this area, I will drag it here and pimple is gone. Like this one, this was not a pimple, this was just a mark, gone. Like this part, this, and gone. This thing, and like this. This mark here, good one. This, gone. Like it is used for such type of selections. Like if you are seeing this eyebrow is making some problem, just select it. Here you go. So next tool is content aware move tool. Content aware move tool is used like if you want to remove some area and you want that it doesn't leave any mark that something is removed from here. It is used for this function. Like if I want to remove my nose hole, I will select it and I will move it here like this, and you will see that it has closed my nose hole by selecting the area from its surroundings. Same from for here, this. Like I am just showing you the function of this tool. Like astaghfirullah. Like it's mostly used for this function. Red eye tool. Red eye tool is used like when you capture photos and some unwanted flash hits your eyes, then you just have to click on this part and it will remove red eye. Actually there is no red eye in this photo, but the photo which contains red eye, open in Photoshop, click on red eye tool and then click on your eyes. It will remove red eye from your eyes. Next tool is brush tool. Brush tool, pencil tool, color replacement tool, mixer brush tool. Brush tool, like let me show you something. Brush tool, like when you right click on the brush, it has different presets of brushes. You can add, remove different types of brushes here. I will also make you learn how to add your own brushes in Photoshop, how to many other things. This is, you can control its hardness. Like if I set its hardness to 100, it will give me this result, like this. If I set its hardness to 0, it will give you this result, like some soft type things. If I select, there are more different other brushes, but mostly these brushes are used. Next, pencil tool. Pencil tool, like we are using this tool even in MS Paint, like this. Let me change its color. This, like simple pencil tool which is used. I don't use this tool, I mostly use brush tool. Next is mixture brush tool. So I will increase its size. So actually mostly this is used for blending, I think so. Like when you are doing some detail things, so while blending two different colors, you can use this color, and you can see its function now. I have just clicked on this area and now it has selected picking up areas from its surroundings, and now I am dragging on it, and yes, you can see here is function. Next tool is clone stem tool. This is the most used tool in Photoshop. Like this is the best tool regarding cloning. Like here, if I want to remove my eyebrows, I will select its flow or hard by right clicking on it. I will set its hardness to 0. It's already, and now I will. It will work like you have to press Alt button, click here, and now start dragging mouse over this area. Now you can see the area which I have selected, it has pasted that area on this thing. Now you can see this part, patch tool. You can remove this patch from here. Astaghfirullah, bro. See what things I have to teach you people. So this is a clone tool is used for this function. Like move towards shirts button. Like clone tool, I have selected Alt, pressed Alt and clicked here. It will pick area from this portion and then paste it here when you will drag your mouse over it, like this. No one can even say that button has been disappeared from this part. Next one, eraser is used to erase. Like the one thing which I told you in the start is that double click on this to unlock your background layer. Like when I select eraser, increase its size, you can see now, you can see the transparent layer behind it. It has erased your part. Gradient tool, like I don't like gradient tool. Like I like gradient tool, but I don't like gradient tool. So it has various functions. Like when let me open a new window for you. Like if I had this window, I will select gradient tool, its first portion, this one. If I apply from here, it will completely black. Next, if I will apply, as you can see that after black there is some transparent area in it. I will select it. Transparent area means it will leave the area transparent for you and for that color which is on the background, like this. Apply from here like this. Next, like different shades, this one, if you have selected this, and here comes your Instagram logo. Wow, it is almost designed by this process, whatever. So it is so white. Next one is that it has 5 parts. Let me show you. this one is radial one. Like if you have selected this one, it will see. And if you are going to select reverse from here, uh, like this one more radial and this one is angular one. This one is angular, like this. So next one is, I don't know its name. Like if you have dragged it to the middle, it will leave some space in the middle and then cover the whole area. Selecting deselecting reverse and this. Last one I mostly use last one tool, like this. It will give you small starry effects like this. So this was the gradient tool. Next one, blur tool. Actually these tools are used in photo editing. I will tell you later about this tool. Pen tool. Pen tool is the most used tool in Photoshop for refine and clean selection. Actually this is a very vast tool. I will tell you later about this. Text tool, everyone knows text, that it is used for applying text on a layer. Like click it and you can type it whatever you want. Next tool, I haven't used this tool. No, I haven't used it. This shape tool, like this shape tool. Like if you want to fill this rectangle, click here, fill, already fill. If you don't want to fill this layer, only want its outline, click on this triangle, outline will be finished. Click on stroke, click on the color you want. Like if you want a brown color, click on brown, and here you can increase its stroke line like this. And here if you want some different types of lines, you can select from here, yeah, like this and this. And next, same for all the tools. This one, circle. Here you have custom shape tool, in which you had all more types of tools like this, all these tools. Do whatever you want. Next tool is like this hand button is used to like if you have zoomed in this area and you want to move here and there, like you can click on here and you can move here and there. Space bar can also be used for this function. Next, rotate tool, like rotate it where you want and you can see your photo. Zoom tool, zoom, everyone knows the function of zoom tool. And here goes the color palette tool. It is everyone knows everyone must have used this tool in MS Paint, and you can select color wherever you want. And this is the background color. If you normally it is selected at white and other one as black. And if you want these colors to be exchanged, like black color should be down and white color should be up, press the X button and here you go. Like it can be applied for any color. Here is blue and here is dark blue, so you can just press X button and you can change the position of colors. So this was the normal you can say an intro of Adobe Photoshop CS6. I will tell you more about in detail of every tool and every function in my upcoming videos, like all about menu bar and all these tools. I will make separate tutorials on every tool, that how to use this tool and how many different ways this tool can be used. Further, I will tell you how to do photo editing, how you can even, let me show you some images. Like see this, I have removed the car from my background. Now next, here is the before after photo editing. Like see this was the before and after. See this before after. You can see that my face is so blackish type and no light can be seen here. And after, as you can see, there were some people in the background And after using cloning and patch tool, I have removed these people from the background. It took me almost 2 hours to remove people. Like this, how to change sky, and how to make photo more attractive by this. Now you can see its background in Shahi Killa. There were so many black patches on that building, and after cloning and patch tool, I removed all those patches. And this photo manipulation. This was a small remote control car by my this was a small remote control car by my friend, and after using this photo of car, this road review, and the photo of sky, which all I captured and then converted into this photo. How you can even convert your drawings you drawn on paper into digital one. How to create panoramas by combining 9 photos and converting into a single one. See this. I have removed this hair from his neck. So don't forget to subscribe my channel to get notified from my upcoming videos. Do leave comments for the things you are not unable to perform in Photoshop. I will surely try my best to guide you people. Keep watching videos. Allah Hafiz.